everybody, Dakota Chappy back here with you for another episode of Chappy TV. And tonight we're going to give you a little bit of our insider secrets to how we put an outfit together here at Dakota Chappy. And certainly we do encourage you to come down to the store if you're looking for these kinds of tips, tricks, and just general help. I always say that you would never go to the doctor and need open heart surgery and just be handed the tools and then told, hey, when you're all done with that, come see us, we'll sew you up. Well, that's what it's like to shop at other places, because it's like you're expected to know everything that they have and how to put it together. Here at Dakota Chappy, we pull for you. We have an incredible team of 12, actually more like 16 personal stylists that will get behind you and help you really start living a better life through clothing. So we're just going to start right here with the Total Tight. This is our fashion invention that is absolutely incredible. It's a total craze. Anybody who wants to comment on how amazing it is, just go for it, because you do it all the time, and we appreciate that, the way that you wear it and share it. But this is really your simple, basic thing to clothing. It's 5 pieces in one. It's a legging, it's a cami, it's a bra, it's underwear, and shaper all in one piece. So what it affords you is not having to keep going back to your closet to find the leggings that work with the cami, that doesn't show a seam, that doesn't give you a roll, that doesn't slip down. So if you are a hiker, if you are hiking up your pants or hiking down your top, let's leave the hiking to the national parks and our local Oak Park or wherever you like to go. Hike there, ladies. Don't do it all day, every day. So we're gonna start here in the Total Tight. Then I wanna show you this top. So if you're shopping the racks and you see this, you might think, oh, well, that's kind of cute, but it's really pretty boring. How am I just gonna wear that by itself? So let's break it down. It's got a great V-neck, which is really pretty much flattering on all necklines. It has a little bit of a variation here in the coconut button detail, so you can pull some of your brown hues out of that. So we're referencing that here in the boots. And because we're not doing black in this video, we're gonna use colors like burgundy, navy blue, all your tones of brown, cream, grays, things like that. So this is going to be your neutral base. Also, what I love about this is the buttons going down the middle give your eye a place to center on the body, which is also really good because it's going to add really good balance and dimension and lengthen your whole body out. It's like somebody just went whoop. So between the buttons, the V-neck, and then the uneven hem down here, the little high-low, we're getting lots of length out of something that looks really basic. So if you look at this outfit and you're like, yeah, well, really though, it's not quite yet finished. Yeah, it really isn't. So you could do a necklace if you wanted to, or you can throw in one of these bright, colorful scarves. This one's fabulous because it has great body, has a lot of different colors, lots of jewel tones happening here, and it's just really nice against this neutral. So there you go. There's an outfit put together. Total Tight, tunic, scarf, and you're out the door. Really simple, really basic. Great on all bodies. Love that, right? Michael, Diane, are you here? Can I get a heck yeah?
Oh, honey, it's beautiful. But Michael went upstairs. It's just Diane today.
Oh, Michael is always disappearing on me.
He's a very important person. He's got a lot of things to do.
Oh, does he now? Okay, well, I guess we won't fire him just yet.
Please,
now,
I can't afford him. Make sure he has a job.
I love it. Okay, now here's another brand new arrival. This is really fun because it has a black reference in it. So if you wanted to do your black Total Tight with this, you certainly could. But it also has the navy and the brown in it as well. It's got a ton of stretch to it. Really nice sleeve length. It actually covers the elbow, which is one of my favorites. And a lot of length on this. So for those ladies out there who want to wear a legging or a tight look but don't always want to show their knee, this is a really great one. I also love the neckline. So if we were going to do this and leave it in its full length, just to kind of marry with the full length and the ease of it, I would do a long centering necklace on this as an accessory. But if this has too much length on it for you, then we're going to come in with a belt and we're going to blouse this top up, which is how I would wear it. And then I'll show you a trick that we're going to do with the necklaces to make the necklace and the belt work at the same time. Now sometimes a belt can kind of compete with the necklace just for your eye line, like they want to what am I looking at through the center of the body? Am I looking at the necklace? Am I looking at the belt? So we're going to do like a really easy little blouse over it. You'll just see that this incredible, incredible stretchy fabric is just taken up and tucked perfectly underneath that belt. Again, because I have that Total Tight on, I'm not fighting with seams underneath. By this time, I would have pulled my leggings up and my cami down at least half a dozen times. and then I'd be futzing here.
The futzing.
Futzing. There'd be a ton of futzing. Okay, so now what I've done, so that my belt does not compete with my necklace, is I actually just tied a knot in it to bring the length of the whole thing up and bring the eye back up here. So really, really fun in this brand new arrival, and I do love that little black detail on the sleeve. So we can just make it work for you. You let us know what kind of lengths you want to wear, and we'll find the pieces. But again, just look at how easy this is. I'm just gonna pull this dress right off. There's no zipper, there's no button, there's tons of stretch. I mean, there's just the wearability of the clothes and the easy care is just amazing. Now, again, let's look at this. What are you gonna wear with this? This is boring, right? Boring on the hanger? Okay, maybe. But it's a great basic. It's got your length to it, so it's gonna cover the lady details. It's got a nice A-line. Once I get it on, you'll see that it's not clinging to my body through the middle.
But it clung to your mouth.
Diane, why do you have to point out like every little detail, every little slip and trip? You just gotta like ride me all the time. All the time. Okay. So again, might look a little bit boring to you, but once you get it on, do you see the great drape this has? Now we're combining this beautifully with the boot, the navy blue total tight, and this burgundy jewel tone. Now we're gonna drive this home with this great necklace that has a ton of interest to it. Big statement going on here with the turquoise and the overall energy of it. It's got kind of a Native American kind of theme going, and now we're just gonna embrace it completely with this oversized sweater poncho. Super fun. So what might not look that fun on the hanger once you get it all together is a complete outfit. All of this made very simple and very easy with the Dakota Chappy system of dressing. All of these are available, brand new.
Chappy, I have to interrupt.
What?
We have a celebrity in the store today.
A celeb.
A celeb.
A celeb.
Are you ready for celebrity appearance?
I'm ready for a celebrity appearance.
May I introduce you all to the beautiful Anne? Anne, get in the picture!
Anne's in the building!
Anne did not even get like a dress rehearsal.
We didn't even warn her she was coming.
Do you like this together?
I love
See,
it.
okay, secret, I knew that Anne was here and I knew that she was coming downstairs, but I did not know Michael or Diane was just gonna make her like jump into the frame. So kudos to you first of all for just without any like forewarning at all. But she was giving me a little bit of a nod when I said something, oh, that you like the drape of this.
Love it.
Yeah, you like that it's not clingy.
No.
Yeah, I know, right? Me too. It's just a really pretty cut.
No
And if
clingy
you look,
guys, no clingy clothes.
no. Oh, is that the rule?
Yeah.
No, stay.
Say it again, Anne. The crowd didn't hear you.
No clingy guys, no clingy clothes.
Oh.
That's the rule. That's a rule to live by.
Woo!
So yeah, and it's got that little gentle, just that little, see that? How it kind of comes up the side here? Just real gentle like. So what do you have
It's
on?
gorgeous. I have on one of my actual favorite Dakota Chappy pieces that I bought during your lovely sale, by the way.
Yes.
So I have this piece on, and then I have a gray
Ellie.
Ellie underneath, because I realized the first time I wore this and did not have an Ellie on underneath,
That it kicks
on a
open
windy
when
day,
you walk. Yeah.
that,
Mhm.
yes, so now I have my Ellie on underneath, and it has a little bit of color interest
Very nice.
and a little bit of coverage.
Very good. And you're
my
wearing a
black
total
total
tight? So tell me about your total tight. How do you feel in it?
I love my total tight. I will not go back to leggings. I tried leggings one time since I bought my total tight, and I spent so much time adjusting my clothes that I threw them away.
So did you know that you were suffering from wardrobe fatigue, which is the constant pulling and resetting of your clothing before you had your total tight? Were you aware that you did a lot of pulling or not
I
that
was,
much?
but I thought that was just
Just the
how
way
life
it is.
had to be, because that's what you do. And
Right? Yeah. So then you got your first total tight,
yes,
and then you were
which
like,
is still the one I'm wearing
awesome, and you've worn it quite a few times and washed it quite a few
every
times?
day.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
out in the sink. It's dry in less than 2 hours.
That makes her a true total tighter, a true member of the Dakota Chappy Total Tight Nation, which we thank you. We thank you for being part of the nation. Yeah, that's amazing. And I know you've been bringing us cookies too, which is really
They're amazing!
Anne makes the best cookies you've ever had in your entire life. Today we got chocolate cannoli cookies.
Oh,
To die
are you
for.
not wanting people to know that you brought? She's going to be getting a lot of cookie requests. I can just see the messages coming like, Anne, it's been a minute since you've made me any cookies. How come you're giving all the cookies to the Dakota Chappy people?
I believe what goes around comes around, and you got to take care of the people who take care of you. So
It's beautiful.
You guys take great care of me. So.
Well, it has been a pleasure to serve. It has been a pleasure to serve, and it's been a joy to dress you and to get to know you and to just have you like cheering us on. Because I feel like
more stuff.
Did you?
I did.
Okay, see, she's also paying the heat bill here. So for that, we thank you. It's been a terribly cold and lonely winter.
I bought that piece that Tori had on in your latest video.
Oh yes, that's long, the long navy,
Mm-hmm.
kind of a heathered fabric.
Mhm.
Well, we're gonna have to feature that in
Love
it.
it.
You love it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, Anne's got a really good eye too. Very, very lovely taste.
Nothing but class and sass.
Daniel saw me in it.
Yeah, she's looking so fabulous. I had to bring her down here. I had to steal her because she stole my heart.
Oh. You remember though what she said? No clingy clothes, no clingy guys. So you gotta
Fired.
Kinda, you know, you might have
I
to
know.
just
Fired.
dial it
I know,
down.
I'm just-
step back just
I
a
gotta
little
lay
bit.
low.
Keep it, you know, keep it.
Wrap it up, Daniel.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Isn't that just beautiful? Super soft, very easy. You know who else really loved it? Daniel.
Daniel had it on
He was
earlier.
dancing in it earlier, so it's great.
Sorry, I missed that.
We'll reenact it for you.
We can, and we have a few pictures we can probably throw into the editing visual here. Yes. So, well, thank
We
you.
like that.
Come on.
Come center stage. Show yourself up. We love you, Ann.
Dakota Chappy back here with a very special guest. We have our first official shout out to a fan by her loving husband here tonight. Would you like to say?
Paula, I know you're excited about your big party with all the ladies from our church here at Dakota Chappy. And I just want to come down and check it out ahead of time, make sure it's safe, make sure it's legit. And it is.
He gave us the green light, so Paula and all of her friends, come on down. We cannot wait to host you. And all my male fans out there, I was told this week that I am your competition in bed every night when you're trying to get a little bit of love, but you're too busy watching Chappy TV. So, you know, when the episode is finished, make sure that you give some attention to your loved ones.
Great, now I'm a redhead.
Oh, sorry. Was that a little too much? Was that a little too much?
Not at all.
Okay. Thanks everybody for watching.
As we say in Serbia, ciao.